that we refuse to go to real therapy.
So we started our own. Welcome to Tequila Therapy.
Okay, welcome back to another session of Tequila Therapy. As usual. Honestly, every episode, this is our chaser. Yes. Every episode.
If you see me drinking bright pink liquid, it's a
Just
Kimmy.
know it's a Kimmy.
Enough.
The best flavor.
Yes.
Anyway, as usual, our opening shot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, you gotta go.
We had a shot at dinner, and that was.
I
it sent me
honestly,
a little bit over the edge.
I really thought you were gonna bomb right then and there.
I thought I was gonna bomb at the restaurant, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean it's just.
Okay, real quick, I'm super happy. Sorry, Are you joking?
I'm keeping that in
Okay. Okay, real quick, my first part, my original top shelf was that one of my best friends just got engaged. So congrats, Mel and Craig. Super excited. Hope I'm invited to the wedding. But anyway, so we were out at a restaurant, and we had a waitress. She was super nice, and she gave us our waters, and then she came back and she recognized Des and was like, I watch your videos on TikTok, blah, blah, blah. And all three of us, me, Naomi, and Lauren, are fighting back tears, fighting back
it's so
the
exciting.
need to, talk during this interaction because it was so
to
cool.
pull her up on our phones and brag about her, even though she already literally follows her. That's the whole reason why she came up.
It's so exciting when, 'cause I know, you guys have that interaction sometimes when people are like, oh my god, Lauren tattoo, and then I'm experiencing.
And honestly,
oh gosh,
I'm so glad that we experienced that all together because when it happens to Lauren, I immediately that's my wife. I'm like, oh yeah, oh my god, she could totally text us, follow us on Instagram. I pull up the Instagram, I pull up all of these things.
You're the hype man about it, and
Lauren's like this. Thanks. But she's just really shy. It's not she's not unfriendly. She's just really shy, so she gets nervous. But I'm so glad that she got to witness it happen to someone else
and feel the excitement there is behind it.
Because now she understands why we get the way that we get. You know,
I start crying every the one time in LA.
It's
I
so
start
exciting.
bawling my eyes out because it was just so exciting. Because it's I don't know
It is. It's
cool.
so exciting. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to change mine midway through.
All right. Well, oh no, you're gonna do.
Oh my gosh, and my bottom shelf. Wow, to go from a high to revisit this low. I'll tell you, one of my biggest annoyances is just that people that don't know how to, I don't know,
do their job,
mask a bad attitude at a job. I don't care if you hate this job. Everyone hates their job. Mm-hmm. As a customer or client coming in, I don't want to know that you fucking hate doing your jobs.
I also I can totally empathize with people who might be struggling in their job.
Oh my god, and understand, I get all of that.
But you really don't need to make it a me problem.
Because genuinely, the client is not the problem. Yeah. Your management,
take it up with someone else. Take it up with someone who can help you. Because it's not me.
That's coming in. So we had an apartment tour. We have an appointment.
Scheduled an appointment days ago.
Yes, and confirmed twice. We walk in, and I had to go to the bathroom immediately, so I missed the first interaction. But
me and Des walk into the office. She's talking to someone else, and then he gets up to leave, and then Des walks in, and she's like, hey, we had an appointment at 3 p.m. to go on a tour. We're a little bit late, but we did reach out to let you guys know we were running a little bit behind. And she goes, oh, I don't think I can take you guys then. And me and Des are looking at each other
mind you,
why didn't you say that?
An hour late.
We're 7 minutes late, and on top of that, we just drove almost 40 minutes to get there. Yeah. So, also, we had an appointment for that day.
So many times, and granted, should have known because they messed up the reservation or reservation. I don't know. last time, like someone had called and been like, "Oh, did you mean to make it for the 18th instead of like the?"
Oh, I
random
didn't
day?"
know that.
Yeah, because and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like that was probably my fault. Yes, I meant for the 18th at 3 p.m." And then it was all good. It was goofy. So because of that interaction though, I reconfirmed another 2 times because I'm insane and I just want to make sure that we're not an inconvenience or whatever. So anyway, so that interaction happens. I come out. I am already getting the vibe from them that this girl is just like.
I texted.
Yeah.
So Lauren and
I didn't see it until like I walked up.
Lauren
and
and
like,
Rick both went to the bathroom at the same time. Me and Des walked into the office, and I immediately pull out my phone because I'm like, no way we just came all the way here after you just emailed them that we're going to be late.
Yeah.
And they didn't say anything, and then now you're gonna say like, oh, I don't think I can take you. So then I immediately text them while they're in the bathroom, but neither of them saw it before they came out. And so they got there, and like vibes are weird.
Yeah.
And I literally, the leasing agent like goes into the back to grab something, and then I asked them like, did you guys see my text? Because hello. They open their phone, and immediately Rick is pissed because she's like, why didn't you fucking just say that? Like, why would you let me schedule an appointment? Why would you let me confirm my appointment?
If you were gonna be rude about it, like walking in, but then okay, that's like not even the beginning, or well, that is the beginning of it. It's not the whole thing. So it's not just because she was just like, oh, I don't think I can take you. Like, what? I have an appointment, but sure. She proceeds to let us know, not once, not twice, not 3 times, probably 4 to 5 times that she's the only one in the office. Like, so clearly she's making an excuse.
She's basically just saying like how inconvenient it is.
That we scheduled an appointment a week ago. I have confirmed 4 times now. Let you know that we were
And now
running late.
like, oh, she has to lock all of these doors
And
because no one's gonna be in the office because she is the only one in the office. Like,
once again, not my problem. You're understaffed. I am so sorry. Like, that sucks. I've been in that position. But I, as a customer, potential client, potential resident, whatever.
just tell me that day is unavailable.
Like, you don't have to tell me you have to lock up all the fucking doors because you're the only one here.
Honestly,
that's a safety issue, by the way. Idiots.
It was
What if we wanted to kill you?
It was really disappointing because this was like the one apartment that the 4 of us were so excited to look at. And from that moment on, throughout the entire tour, shit.
Because also
Shit,
she gave us
shit,
zero
shit.
information when I asked questions.
We're
It was
walking
like,
into all of these amenities, these community amenities. No, she's just standing there silent. No
basically
communication.
just guiding us through, like being like, here, take a look for yourself.
I mean, I know that they're self-explanatory, but do you want to sell this community to us or not? Like, you should be like, oh, this is our state-of-the-art gym. Like, it's open from this time to this time, and we have this machine and this machine, and like.
I just asked what the freaking price was for the particular unit that we were seeing because I know that there's
Also,
remodeled versions. I know that there's
the fucking there's like cold brew, nitro cold brew, all of these on tap in the community.
Yeah. So my
sell us on your community. You know what I mean? Like, oh, by the way, also when you come into the leasing office, you can get a fucking nitro cold brew for free instead of having to go to Starbucks. Or we have a fucking conference room and you can get nitro cold brew in there. Or
we literally loved it. Like, aside from that, loved this place. I was like, I would have signed a lease today.
We all would have signed a lease today if it wasn't for that leasing agent.
It pissed me off because then I was like, you know what? If you want to act like that, I'm about to be your worst nightmare. So I was really snippy, but whatever.
She also gave like the vibe that she thought we couldn't afford.
Let me tell you, the rent here is.
You could pay for 2. She could pay for her apartment and my apartment.
And this girl
and
was
still have money left over.
Because at first I let that comment fly over, like a couple of comments that she made about the pricing.
Yeah.
Because I was genuinely curious because we're here to see apartments. I would like to know what your price ranges are because I need comparisons. I need to know what kind of like what unit am I getting? Do you know what I mean? I mean,
yeah, literally like. Any information at all would have been helpful. Literally anything.
Everything we asked kind of about price. She basically like was making us feel, and I asked after, and I'm glad that Lauren said something because I was like, I got the vibe that she thought that we were fucking broke or something. Yeah. And I was like,
which was super annoying.
And I was like, not to be a dick, but here I've never felt richer.
Also,
we're broke in
not
California,
to be
but
a fucking
here I was like
judgmental hater, but like. judging by your hair, your outfit,
Your
and
Forever-
your
Forever
shoes.
21 fucking tight ass ribbed dress. Bye. You're gonna tell me I can't afford this place?
But we can afford it. But you're gonna judge us. Anyway, that's your bottom.
That is, oh god, that is
Honestly, that's a solid bottom because
That's that one's like,
that
it's
put a
making
real
me
that
hot
put a
again.
real damper in our whole day because we were so excited for that apartment.
That was like one place that we all for sure were like, this is a place that we want to
were
see.
so excited.
And genuinely,
We could have
throughout the whole day,
filmed the podcast. We could.
It was just perfect.
It was just
The sights,
everything.
The price was good, actually. I was like,
For
this is
what they
decent.
offer, like, yeah, 100%. Like, aesthetically, what they offer, the amenities, everything.
The community in general. I like the area. Like, literally, it was like fives across the board. But it's like, if I'm going to be miserable having to.
It's like when you
contact
go into a store and, like, you are, like, desperately looking for something or in need of something and not a single, like, everyone just stares at you but doesn't offer
makes
you
eye
any
contact,
help.
Won't help you. And you're like, what?
Or when you go to the fucking bar and the bartender keeps making fucking eye contact with you and then doesn't help you at all. Like, you think you're gonna get a tip after that?
Yeah.
You think for 1 second I'm gonna
You don't think
fucking
I'm gonna
tip
jump
you?
over this bar and grab the drink myself?
I have done
at this
that.
point?
I have done that. At
I've done
Buffalo
it
Wild
too.
Wings, I have reached over and I have fucking
Jess,
refilled.
you used to work at Buffalo.
Shut
Swear to
up.
God. Oh.
Desire.
She
Oh
was,
my
she was
God.
I don't know what it's called, like some sort of, the one that wears the white one.
A captain. Okay.
Work queen.
Period. Love that for you.
Yeah, anyway, it almost ruined everything, but thankfully,
Yeah.
like, we went to another place and, like, it was a lot
The
better
two
experience.
after definitely redeemed our experience.
Because the people there were so personable and great, and, like, we connected, and it was just, like, and it wasn't that hard. I'm not asking for you to, like, lick my asshole when
No.
I walk in the door, but I'm just asking
Also,
you
like,
to, like,
you don't
be
have to
nice.
treat this like it's a commission thing either. But, like, the fact that she didn't speak at all when we were touring, like, the amenities,
It was
I just was
crickets.
like,
I was like, okay.
this is so weird.
Yeah. And
so
I'm pissed
weird.
that we liked it so much because I'm like, no,
I
it's
know.
ruined it.
I know. It's so bad. It's whatever.
Yeah. Okay. I'm done
Anyway.
talking about it because I don't want to be upset.
Well, my top shelf is that Thanksgiving is quite literally right around the corner. So my sister is coming into town, and I, it's kind of like a top and a bottom shelf because, like, I love her so much. I'm so excited to see her. Like, I literally would have my sister live with me if I could.
I do love Ryan.
However, my bottom shelf is like, well, it's not even really a bottom shelf, but like, it's like a split thing. She like hates me.
What?
I don't think she actually hates me, but I think I'm so annoying to her because she's a Scorpio and she's very like,
I didn't know that. Maybe that's why.
her birthday's the
my
day after
God.
Lauren's.
Do you not feel like that's exactly why I fell in love with her very, very quickly? And
I'm
I mean, like,
sure.
in love with Raya. Like,
She's invited to your wedding.
I was
and
like, immediately,
almost
I was like,
no
invited
one
to my
else from the wedding is.
Yeah. No. Sorry, guys. I don't know. I was like, Raya, absolutely.
No, and
You wanna
she,
be a
and you know, deep in your heart, she loves you guys.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like
And
she
I genuinely
loves.
feel it.
Yeah.
Like, I am so obsessed with Raya. I think she's just. I think Raya. I am also on their side. You need to get your shit together, please. And I am very angry with you.
I'm begging you.
But absolutely adore her. Like I
Adore.
genuinely think that she's.
I
such a
would
good
literally
person.
like. I would let
I'm so
an
jealous.
18-wheeler run me over for her. Like I love her
point, us
so
too.
much, but
You think? She
I just it's I feel bad because like she comes to stay with us, and I am like. After months of not seeing my sister, I'm like, I want to be like suction cup to her, and she's like, I'm good on that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good. But anyway, so that's exciting. I'm really excited to see her. I have not seen her since the wedding. Because
Oh yeah, because wasn't she supposed to come?
she was supposed to
Or
come
come visit
earlier,
you
but
guys, right?
instead
But
of
she was home,
instead
right?
of cutting her summer shorter to come stay with us, she stayed in Hawaii so she could work for the whole
Fair.
summer, which fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't seen her since the wedding, so I'm super excited to see her for Thanksgiving. And then my bottom shelf is that social media.
Oh my god. I legitimately forgot what we were talking about, so I was like waiting. I was like, what is this?
So I got like attacked on social media for the first time because I just felt so strongly. I would say like 98 to 99.9% of the time, like even if I see a video or a tweet or what the fuck ever it is, which I'm not even really on Twitter anymore, but like if I see something on the internet that even if it truly infuriates me, I don't comment on it because fighting with people on the internet is just what is the point? You know what I mean? Like
one of my biggest things.
Some people have so much time and so much energy, and like I have time. I don't have energy.
Have a real job anymore, and I'm like, and I still can't.
I don't have energy. I literally just can't. I just cannot force myself to care enough to fucking go back and forth with a stranger. You know what I mean? So like, I just don't get it. So I usually, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'm telling you, sometimes I have to like swipe out of everything and like go do the dishes or pet my fucking cats because I'm so fucking pissed off with something I've seen on the internet. But like, I still don't say anything. So this time I said something.
Which honestly, okay, go ahead and say what you
It doesn't happen often.
I don't even think yours was like aggressive.
No.
You didn't like come in hot.
No.
You came in with like a supportive thing, right?
Let me look it up really quickly just so I can read it like verbatim what I said. Okay, so I saw a video and it was from the Dear Media like podcast network, and they posted a video on their TikTok, like a clip from someone's podcast. I don't even know whose podcast it is.
I don't know either.
But I follow Dear Media because they're a podcast network. Hello. And then it was someone was interviewing Adrienne Bailon, aka Chuchi from the Cheetah Girls. AKA Rob Kardashian's ex-girlfriend.
AKA leading member of 3LW.
Lead member.
Haters, they're gonna hate.
And they be hating. And they be hating. Okay. So she basically was talking about how she wanted to do surrogacy. Yeah. And she reached out to Kim Kardashian because she was the only person that she knew personally.
Dude, I watched this clip and I was so like, you go girl, because I was like, so supportive.
What's wrong with that?
I didn't read the comments.
Yeah, she's literally talking about how she reached out to Kim Kardashian because that was the only person that she knew personally at the time who had gone through the entire surrogacy process, like had her baby already and everything. So I opened the comments, and at the time when I first saw the video, there were probably a little over like 200 comments, and every single one of them was bad. Like mean, wishing death upon her, saying she's fucking evil. She's not Christian. She supports fucking sex trafficking. Like just so much random fucking mean shit. And I commented on it and I said, what the fuck are these comments? Like, not everyone can have children naturally. These takes are actually disgusting.
Mm-hmm. And like that isn't even that bad. Do you know what I mean? Like that comment is just like a comment.
And that was just a general comment. I didn't comment
like
to anyone specifically.
Yeah, and you weren't like freaking the fuck out.
And then someone said, then fucking adopt. And I said, or how about everyone make a decision that works best for them and everyone else minds their damn business?
Literally mind your own fucking business.
How about that? So,
adopt.
And then like every single comment, like people are like saying things to me underneath that comment, and then people are fighting each other under that comment, and I'm just like, so I have not even looked at those notifications in so long. I literally just, I don't care. I said what I have to say
and be done with it.
That's what it is.
I think, because like I'm not saying people shouldn't have opinions or whatever like that. If you have a fucking strong opinion,
everyone is entitled to their opinion. I mean, our entire fucking podcast is just us spewing our fucking opinions, but like literally to attack other people on the internet,
that is so beyond,
because you think that they should follow your opinion or because they have a different opinion. It's fucking weird.
The whole weird, because also, okay, if we could like actually talk about the specific, like, she's going through surrogacy, why not adopt? I don't think it's fair for you to say that she can't have.
Why can't she have both? Why can't she do surrogacy first and then adopt? Like, how do you know that's not her plan?
That too. Like, I just truly don't get it. Like, you can't have an opinion. You can have an opinion on the issue,
When it's your body, when it's your vagina, when it's your uterus.
but you can't tell someone what the fuck to do.
Thank you.
And you can't make, like, the death threats. That's what gets me. Is like, I'm sorry. You can be like, you're a dumb bitch. Fine. That is good. Call me a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
If you tell me to go die, like, that's so
It's weird.
That's what, if you're like, well, when you have that baby, I'm gonna fucking kill it. Like, you're like,
It's
that's
weird.
so extreme. Like, does that really match what you're, like, what this crime is? that
Like,
you're
my
saying?
favorite color is blue. Oh, your favorite color is purple? I hope you fucking get run over by a bus.
Literally.
What?
Rip your fucking eyes out, you fucking idiot. Are you joking? You should go kill yourself and your mom. It's like, whoa. What did my mom do? Her favorite color is red, and she's not even a part of this. I don't understand. Like, that is so weird. Like, just mind your own fucking business.
It's honestly like the most infuriating thing. Anyway, so now that we're like midway through our topic, we're gonna go into our little holiday game that we're playing with each other. Where we do our little mystery shots. So this one
Did you
is
just pick?
No, I just grabbed anything.
Oh,
How do you
okay,
want
I'm
to do
just
this?
nervous. There's only two, so we can
There's
just
literally only
swap.
two. Do you want to Jack and Poe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, for what one?
I don't know. You just said.
Okay,
Did you just?
so if I win, we keep. If you win,
We
we
switch. Okay. We
you won.
switch.
Okay. Our brains were like,
Okay. Here is our Thanksgiving bottle.
can you see a little turkey?
I honestly am hoping I didn't get. Oh, it's brown. Okay, it's brown.
My.
What'd you get?
Ugh.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
It's coconut. I literally hate coconut.
Manic.
Manic. Is that how it's spelled? Or
This is not how manic is spelled, but like.
okay, but the coconut. I'm gonna vomit everywhere. I quite literally hate.
I hate coconut.
I hate coconut. I can handle coconut in like the smell, in like a shampoo, maybe like a nice lotion and a very light
The
scent.
only time I like the smell of coconut
But-
is when I'm staying in Waikiki. Staying in Waikiki. Like, I don't want to just be there. I want to be staying there
'Cause it
at
reminds me-
the Sheraton in Waikiki.
anything that smells like coconut, then I immediately think I'm eating sunscreen. Thanks, tourists.
Thanks, guys. Okay.
Oh God,
This looks honestly terrifying
I bought that one.
because it looks terrifying.
Yeah, because I saw it. Well, actually, also I had like very limited options, but
I'm not going to take the whole thing.
there's no way. I have to dump mine because I can't. When it's like
Oh, okay. Good idea.
I feel like there's no way. That's more than one shot. I'm not doing.
I'm just going to do a little.
I can smell the coconut.
I'm cheating.
I can smell the coconut.
Plug
I'm
your
gonna throw
nose,
up.
bitch. Okay. Well, cheers to our little holiday game and cheers to minding your fucking business.
That's gonna be a social.
Oh God, okay.
Well, okay, listen.
That's awful. Oh my God.
Don't make that noise. Honestly, this one actually wasn't that bad, but it tastes like sunscreen.
Ah!
But it
This
actually
is so
better.
bad.
Honestly, I'm so sorry. Is that the one that is plastic?
No, it's glass.
Oh,
It's bad.
sorry, but there's one that's plastic, and I was like, you know, that was $1.
Oh, 100%. I also
I'm
like,
sorry, sorry.
where do you guys buy your mini bottles of liquor? Like, I keep seeing all of these cute wedding favors of these like mini Patron bottles or like mini Don Julio bottles.
Mine had Don Julio and Patron. I was at Total Wine.
Mine, okay, we went to Specs. I don't know
Oh,
what states have
that's- yeah,
Specs,
I don't
but
know.
we
I've
went
only
to
seen that in
Specs.
Texas.
Also, it was like the closest store to our house. I've been sick for like a week, so like I'm not going to make an extra trip, you know? It's right across the street
More.
from Target and Walmart.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna hit the trifecta. Target, Walmart, liquor store. But I got there and they usually have like the mini bottles of like Don Julio that are like this size.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $7 per bottle.
Oh yeah, actually.
But
the
they didn't
Patron
have
they're
them.
Super expensive.
So like, are you guys buying them at Total Wine? Like, where are you guys buying them?
Yeah, that's where You know where I want to go? Is Vegas has all these fun liquor stores, and it's like Lee's Liquor
Oh
World.
my god, we should go.
And I'm like,
we should go.
because I saw Total Wine, but I was like, no, I want to experience like what we're gonna have available to us
When we move. Anyway.
when we move. Anyway, that
Um,
was disgusting.
Honestly, the moral of the story is to just...
Sorry, I'm reeling from this coconut.
The moral of the story is to mind your business.
I just keep pushing it further.
I honestly... Okay, see...
Oh, okay. Oh,
I feel like I'm like a... what do you call it? A fence rider? Fence
What?
rider? Like you ride the fence on like...
Oh, I thought you said like offense, like
No, girl.
Offense. Oh, a fence rider. Yeah, I don't know if that's like the term, but
I don't really know,
But,
but-
same. We've talked about that. I'm a fucking
Because,
here nor
you
there.
know, when people share gossip with me, I revel in it. Like,
God, I love it.
I
I
wanna
think you're
know-
entitled to all your opinions. I think you can judge everything. Like who the
if
fuck
people
cares?
bring information to you,
yeah,
sit there and soak it all in.
talk shit, start a podcast.
But like, maybe to like, take that to the internet and like be...
And to be well, okay, so it's like you can talk shit in a way that that's just like a blanket form, and it's like it's just my opinion, but you're not attacking another person. You're not attacking. It's like I actually don't care. Like
I actually literally don't give a shit.
oh my god, like super simple. People that wear Crocs, girl, not for me. I think it's hilarious and it's whatever. But like for fuck's, you can't catch me dead in a pair of Crocs. I'm so sorry. I don't like it. Whatever.
I would rather
But if I see like
I would
Crocs out in the
rather
wild,
grill a fucking piece of croc and put salt and pepper on it and eat it than wear one. Like, are you actually kidding
it's just
me?
not my vibe. Like I don't
No.
care. I don't like it. And I'm gonna talk so much shit and like say a bunch of shit. But I'm not like running around to a 7-year-old who has Crocs on and is like, you dumb bitch. Take that
Like,
off.
my sister is a Crocs girl, and like, there's so many
One of my
times
best friends
I
is a
literally
Crocs
want
girl.
to buy her like the little gibbet things for her Crocs.
Yeah.
I am a lifetime Croc hater.
Yeah, I won't do it.
But I love my sister.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter. You are a Croc girly? Okay, fine.
Hey,
I'll
work
support
your
you.
fucking
I
Crocs.
support you. Like,
yeah, I want to buy. Is that what they're called? Giblets?
gibbets?
That's disgusting. See,
I might be
honestly,
making that.
fuck
I
you
might be
guys. That's
making that
crazy.
up. I might be
I don't
making that
care.
up. I honestly, I don't know. I might be making that up, but
Yeah, but it's,
Also,
that's the thing. It's like I actually
I'm
legitimately
sorry.
do not
Do you
care.
have any? Have you like looked into the cost of Crocs and gibbets?
Or is it? If it's more than like $20, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
When we're done with this, I will go into the details of how much it costs Haley to buy all 3 kids Crocs and gibbets, and you will shit yourself. But, like,
I don't want to hear about that.
There's just okay. Also, this is mine. And this is how I have felt prior to recent events, okay? I can appreciate good music. And I do appreciate, like, I do think this person is a phenomenal artist.
I'm so excited.
However, to be like a diehard Swiftie,
Oh. Literally, one of my best friend from high school. I'm obsessed with her and I love her. She is such a Swiftie and I crack up every time because I'm the same way. Like I don't get it. I'm a fan. I'm not a Taylor hater.
be
But-
a fan, but like to make that person your whole entire
That scares me.
personality, everything
My God,
that you
that is
do
so
in your
creepy to
life
me.
revolves around them and what they're doing and who they're
Yeah.
dating and where they are and all the like I
To be like legitimately like moved, like or well, not like I'm sure the music touches you, whatever, but like just to be like so obsessed with a person that like I'm so sorry, Taylor Swift doesn't have the time to fucking care about you. She does not give a shit. By the way, you guys are all fucking rocking out and you're like, Taylor, I love you. None of her songs are about you. All her songs are about her. and her experiences. So like I don't understand why you guys are like
and
that involved.
You know, like I
And
right
that's with
now,
everyone. It's
this
not
is
just
the
Taylor.
first time I've shared this opinion
Really?
recently. Well, like ever really. I've never
I'd
even
say.
thought about her, but like I'm more hesitant to share it now because I don't want people to
go
be.
so
I don't want
hard.
people to be like, oh, you only feel that way because you like Travis Kelce.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean? Like
no. This
no,
has been
I
a
have
thing.
always felt like this. Like I grew up on like, oh God, what is it called? I don't
What was
even know
her
her
name?
song. What is her song? Drew looks at me.
Oh my god, who is that?
Her. I just can't think of the name of the song.
Me either. Who is that?
It's Taylor Swift. What do you mean?
Oh, wait. Then I'm so
Drew
confused.
looks at me. I fake his mouth so he can't see.
Wait, what's the question again? I thought you were asking who sings that, and I was like, bitch, I don't know.
No.
Is it
Okay.
Taylor Swift?
Anyway, like I just.
No, I love all her songs. Like I'm like, oh, damn,
Okay, I don't
mean that.
love all of her
Oh,
songs.
I'm
I
getting down.
like her music.
Teardrops on my guitar, bitch.
That's the one.
Oh.
Like you've never heard the song before?
But the thing is, it's like I'm not a crazy fan. I'm not like blah, blah, blah. Like
Apparently,
she wrote that on June
okay.
6th.
So I never knew like the Swifties are like a different breed. I have been listening to podcasts because obviously like
Yeah.
Travis and Taylor are like very, very, very up in pop culture right now.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own lingo, the friendship bracelets. They have like secret codes amongst each other.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I literally.
I mean, I like how like they make it fun. That's cute. It's for them. It's like their little fandom. But like again, that's for them.
That's for them.
I
And you know
just
what?
don't- I can't
you
get involved.
You will never, ever, ever, ever. It doesn't even matter the fact that I would literally lay my life on the line to have a chance with Travis Kelce. Like, you will never catch me in the comments of any fucking social media platform arguing with a Swiftie. If Taylor wants him, if Taylor can have him, congratulations. Like,
Literally.
at least one of us can. Good for you. I'm happy for you.
I'm glad that you have. I'm not. Well, yeah. I'm glad that you have that opinion too, because I've always felt like that way about. I like Taylor Swift. Please don't get me wrong. I thoroughly enjoy all of her songs and all that other shit. I'm just like not super crazy about it, but even when like this is not just recent. It's like when I lived in San Diego, I lived with my roommate, Brandon. Don't know if you watch this, don't really care, but I love
Brandon.
you. Hey, Brandon. We would, like, it was like a fun, like, little, like, argument we'd always have because he loves Taylor Swift, and I was way more, I was like, well, over anybody, I fucking love Ariana Grande. I don't go fucking hard. I'm not, whatever her fucking fandom is called, don't know. I'm too old for that shit. Y'all should be too old for that shit. But
Truly.
But I was just like, but I in my head I'm like I would prefer Ariana Grande over Taylor Swift, but he was like, no, Taylor Swift, you know what? And so it was like a fun like little thing, like whatever. But people like turn that shit into like whatever. One time we went to the gay bar that is in San Diego, and they had a Taylor Swift versus Ariana Grande night. We were
Which is so
fucking
niche.
losing
That's so
our-
niche.
It's so niche, but we were fucking losing our brains because I was like, this is a household discussion.
It is. It really is.
And it was great. But yeah, I don't get like the super like crazy fandom. Which one am I? I'm so sorry.
The psychosis of it.
I don't think she's psycho, but I will say anytime I find something out about like Taylor, I always text my friend because do you know those TikToks? This is so off topic, so sorry, but I'll fucking conclude it after this. But
Our FaceTime call on the internet.
literally,
So you just have to deal with it.
You know those like those TikToks that are like play this sound and your cat will come. And it's
Oh my god.
okay, my cat. My cats don't give a shit. They never come to any of these
I
sounds.
can't wait for Des to edit it.
And her here we go. You're probably hearing me right now. No, okay, so my cats don't give a shit. I've played all those sounds thinking that maybe one of them's gonna get them, right? Never, never, never. It's like 3 a.m. The cats are like asleep.
Oh, I can't wait.
Jess is asleep. I'm just looking on TikTok, and this compilation of Taylor Swift, just specifically Taylor Swift and her cats, pops up, and of course I'm gonna play it because of her cats. And then I was like, oh my god, so cute. And I'm watching it, and it's like hee hee, funny little clips because it's just like a compilation, right? About third clip in, it's her cat. Her cat meows. Mayo was like this.
So sorry. I didn't want to.
Interrupt me. Anyway, don't worry. Everyone's interrupting me. Who cares? Who cares?
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, no, Mayo perked up, like, and I was like, this is what did it. And I texted my best friend, and I was like, Taylor's influence knows no
Can I
bounds.
please tell you something?
What?
So, if you know, you know, but if you don't know, I will inform you. I am so unhealthily obsessed with Travis Scott. I mean, not Scott.
Are you? That's a new development.
Kelsey. Travis Kelsey. Like, I literally love that man. Like, oh my God, I love that man. Anyway. Obviously, my entire TikTok is just Taylor, Travis,
Yeah.
Taylor, Travis, Taylor, Travis. And like, to be fair, like I actually genuinely do like football. And I think that like we can save the gossip for social media and like leave football to football. Anyway, because they're so popular in the media right now, someone did a video and said that Taylor Swift's cats have a higher net worth
Oh, they do. No, they do.
than
That's real.
Travis Kelsey, an NFL player.
I think when it came out a long time ago, oh, well, obviously it's higher than, well, not obviously, but I'm assuming that it's higher than his. But when that like report came out a long time ago, I think her cats have like the highest net worth of any like pet or something like that. It was like next to some random person. I don't
Do
even
you
care.
have any
But I was
idea
like,
how much that blows my mind?
I was like, damn, that cat has more
But-
money than I do.
Do you see me starting a fucking Reddit thread about why animals have a net worth like that? No. Also, Reddit trolls.
I love Reddit. Actually, okay, I shouldn't say. Man, I don't even know how to get to Reddit. But I like hearing things about Reddit because the
I don't know
stuff
how
that's
to
on there
work
is so fun.
Reddit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, and those weird threads scare the shit out of me. I can't.
It's
when it looks
it's
like
intimidating.
like a cake
Yeah.
tier, but backwards. I
Yeah.
don't like that. But I used to. So when I would drive like commute to work, it would. They had Reddit Thursday, and I fucking loved it. They would just pull weird questions, and then I would take those. I personally, so I'm driving in. I would take those questions. I'd remember them, log them in my brain, and every Thursday I started like a Slack channel. We didn't use Slack, but
At your job?
at my job,
With-
I was bored. And I would start it with just like the girlies that we had I don't know, we were all friends. And I would start that, and it would be like Reddit Thursday, and I would like repeat the questions because then we had something like fun to do on Thursdays, like so it would be like weird. It would be weird shit. Where
Do you
it
think
was,
my
like,
camera's on?
honestly, I'm done. Let's wrap it up.
Anyway, fuck
Everything.
the Swifties.
Cut it.
Fuck the Swifties. Fuck the Croc wearers. And also fuck us. Like, who cares?
Gives a shit. Fuck Tequila
Literally,
Therapy.
Who cares? Oh my God. Like,
God,
if,
I know. Also,
Okay.
take a fucking joke. You
okay,
idiots.
this is like the only example that I have, and it's not even really like based off of like having opinions or not having opinions or whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
tonight we went out to eat dinner, and I really wanted a flight of like tequila shots, and for a moment it seemed like everyone else was gonna get one shot and one beer, and I was like, God damn, girl, like that says a lot about you that you're the
No.
only one to get a shot, like a flight of tequila shots. But then at the same time, I was like, you know what?
Who the fuck cares?
I shouldn't care what your opinions are. You know, also like these are my closest friends and my wife, okay?
Yeah.
Like
We legit don't care.
I need to just understand that like your opinions, whether they're your opinions of me or your opinion on alcohol or alcoholics or whatever it is, like it shouldn't matter to me. So like I shouldn't take it
Especially
personally. You know what I mean? Like
We have a podcast that's called
Tequila Therapy.
and we drink on it. Like,
I basically
excessively.
was just like I'm trying to work on like being authentically myself, even if it means I feel uncomfortable because I'm the
Yeah.
only one at dinner getting a fucking
Yeah.
flight of tequila. But then at the end of the day, I'm like, are these people my closest friends and my wife? Are they actually judging me? And honestly, even if they are,
I was like jealous.
even
I was like,
if
go
they
ahead.
are, like, why do I care what your opinions are
Yeah.
of me?
Well, that-
Why
we're
do
not
I care
even
what
judging it.
anyone's opinions are of me? Like,
Legit, I was just like, I don't want you to have to. We just experienced a fan experience. I don't want her to have to see me throwing up in her cacti. Because if I get a flight, I'm gonna go and hurl into the cacti. So like, I was really jealous actually, because I did want to do the flight with you, but I was like, honestly, I will be face first on this pavement if I do that.
well,
so.
you know what? Be glad that you didn't, because if this is the first video that we're filming tonight and we have 3 more, I'm not gonna be well.
Oh, I'll kill you.
I'm not gonna be well.
Anyway, okay, well, let's end it because I need her
All
to
right.
drink some
Anyway,
water.
so in Rick's opinion, I need to go drink water.
Yeah, and that's
but
my opinion.
I should say fuck her opinion.
Take another shot then. Do it. Dare you?
I'm okay.
I'm so scared because I
Anyway,
feel like you would do it.
mind your guys' business. Be respectful of others, and even if you have an opinion that is different from other people, like, let that be. Just let it be. Like, there's no need to wish death upon other people. There's no need to wish ill on others because they have a differing opinion than you. Like, it's just so unnecessary. Also, if you feel that way, like, if you're one of those people that are like, you wish ill on others because they have a different opinion,
You need real therapy. Please
stop
watching.
unfollow us. Like,
Oh my god.
please unfollow us.
Go to a real
Find
good
a real therapist, not tequila therapy. Find a real therapist, because this is not the answer to your problems.
You need God.
No, you need help. Go to church. And on that note, amen.
Amen. I can't even think about pouring another shot, but
No.
can we cheers our
Cheers
Mitchies?
our Mitchies for our closing shot, because, you know, it's been a rough day.
We can do whatever we want. Bye.
Bye.